out there magnetfishing. Team Kratos, baby.
Okay, Sean's out there making preparations. Woo, cutting the stuff down so we can get out here and go fish in this new spot. I'll get back at you here in a minute. Okie dokie. Sean and I in this new spot again. Haven't been over here since we first started this area. Really didn't fish it all that well, so we thought we'd come back over here. Shannon weeded it and got it all cleaned out for us. She does all kinds of work, man. You just wouldn't believe it. She's the hardest worker in magnet fishing. Huh? But anyway, my first find, good find, is a, well, we think it's another potbelly stove. Well, I don't think it's a tub because it's not really heavy enough, I don't think, and it's tall. It's really tall, but it's got a lot of filigree work, a lot of scribe work, or whatever you want to call it, and it's very nice. This we go home. We've got so many tub rigs and stove rigs, but we just love them to death. It's one of our favorite things to find. Hope you can see it okay. I hope you can hear me okay. But I'm having to deal with this nasty kudzu over here. These vines, they're invasive species here. And they just take over and kill out all the other kind of foliage on the side of a bank. So we're doing the best we can to try to get our magnets to it. Plus I've got some reach down there and a log or two. But yeah, that was a nice find. We'll do a couple of line throws here and keep you running. See what we can't do. Over half. I hope y'all can see okay. Let me clean off the lens here real quick. Make sure. Sorry about that. Just want to make sure you got a good clean view of what's going on in the house. Getting caught on some stuff down there, feels like. We got a very overcast day. Say it's supposed to be thunderstorming here around 5 o'clock or so. We're going to keep an eye out for that. I don't mind the rain, but I ain't sitting out here when it's lightning.
You've seen when it goes to water and when it lightens it.
Yeah. Come on, stay on, stay on, stay on. So I'm grunting and groaning, guys. This kudzu vines are just killing us. Well, there we go. Got a skate wheel. Old time roller skate wheel. Cool. Garbage. Oh, that's a cool bridge boat. Or not a bridge boat, I don't know what you call that. It's threaded on the end, and it's got a place where it gets handled on the side, on the back of it. Maybe from the telephone pole where the lineman's climbing up. Maybe. What else we got here? Bunch of nondescript tetanus metal. On scrap? Yeah, we did a scrap run today. It was 6 buckets, and they were pretty heavy. It was up 300 pounds. But our car was loaded with stuff, and we just went ahead and decided to take the scrap off. And averaged out to be about a little over $2 a bucket. I think we got $15 or something. 15 even. So not bad. About a little gas for the car. Oops, stepped on the rope. Pull this in, and I'll cut you off for a minute. The sky's getting really, really dark up there. So I'm hoping it passes by. We've had enough rain to last quite a while. But thank God we got us a new roof. Thank Eduardo from Maverick Demolition and Innovation Construction, I think is what it's called. Oh my goodness, what have I got? Well, as you can see, I got a bent piece of rebar. It's about 4 or 5 foot long. Throw him over there so we can get it on the way out. And let's see what else I got on the magneto. Come on, storm, pass us by. Because if not, I don't know when we'll be able to get back out again. Huh? Yeah, it's been about 5 days, 5 or 6 days since we've been out. It's starting to get cabin fever. Okay, y'all, I will. Okay, y'all, here we go. We're out doing another magnet fishing adventure. I hope you can hear me. I believe you probably can. I've got a different camera mount this time. We're going to see how this works. Feels like it might work okay. As you can see, if you look around, we are in a jungle. We forgot the weed eater and the chainsaw. But we are deep inside the jungle. And if this is the last thing you see, Shannon made me do it. Anyway, we're going to get at it and see what we can get. I got the first cast in. I know. Talking about the Blair Witch Project. But we're lost in the woods. Looks like Thailand over here. I mean, it's a rainforest. But I'll get back at you here in a little bit to see what we got. Okay, y'all. Shannon just pulled this in, and we think it is a hammer to a shotgun, a double barrel shotgun. This pulls back. The weight is right, the size is right, the mechanism on the side is right. Yeah, I do believe that's to a double barrel shotgun.
I got it, whatever it is. Get ready to film it.
And Shannon's got something else up here she wants me to film. Holy moly.
I don't know what it is, but
Here. I don't have a bag over for it. Okay, Shannon's got something mighty big. She had to use the Titan to get it. It's heavy and metal. Heavy metal. I don't know what that would be.
me neither, but I saw it out there in the water and I got it.
My brother Jeff Jackson, if you know or have any ideas what this could be.
It looked like a magnet, didn't it? At the end of some kind of
The
pole.
end of it, yeah. That's not for a tie, not a tie rod, but you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, no, I don't know what that is.
I don't know what this is, guys. It weighs about 7-8 pounds, probably, maybe a little bit more. Maybe, yeah, probably 10 pounds. I'm not sure what that is. Anybody have a clue? Please put it in the comments down below. And on my pool, I had nothing but a bunch of scrap. Are you keeping this?
No, I just want you looking.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm throwing in the jungle here, and so it's going to be kind of tough bringing stuff back up, but we'll work around that. I'll get back to you here in just a bit. Alrighty, y'all, I have got a new setup on my camera yet again. I got it attached to my walker, and it's a lot more stable than it was. So let's see how that plays out.
Benson and Stabler.
Benson and Stabler. Anyway, let me turn you around just a taste. There we go. See what happens. Got you leaning a little bit, but that'd be all right. We're not shooting for an Academy Award. Masterpiece Theater is, though. As you can see, I've got bushes and trees in front of me. Thanks, Roger. Shannon got kudzu and crap in front of her too. Magnet loaded. Fuel injection thing. And a bunch of pokey stuff. It's just nice to be out and about. Oot and a boot. Titan, she is hungry today, man. This stuff is sticking to it like glue. Bear with me, guys, while I get this stuff off. So a mushroom walks into a bar, and everybody leaves. And he says, "What's the matter? I'm a fun guy." What? Same old tired jokes. That's a good joke. You laughed the first time you heard it. The other jokes I got I can't say online or on the camera. No, I better not do that. When it's funny, it's hilarious. So yeah, I got this one big tree, well, bushes and this one tree right here that I don't remember it.
Every time they take a shot, they go 2 weeks, and the bartender says, I finally couldn't stand it. He said, why are you yelling 2 weeks? And he said, because we got a puzzle that says 35 years, and we give you 2 weeks.
Shannon just reminded me of a joke. I'm going to try to get this out right. So these two blondes walk into a bar and they order shots of tequila. Bartender brings them their shots. They knock them back real quick. One blonde says, 2 weeks. The second blonde says, 2 weeks. Bartender said, that was kind of weird. He does this again, gives them 2 more shots, and after they drink it, one says 2 weeks. The other one says 2 weeks. So they do it a third time, and before they could drink it, the bartender said, why are you saying 2 weeks after you drink your shots? And the punchline is this. What is it?
They got a puzzle and it says 3 to 5 years.
They got a puzzle that they had just bought, and it says 3 to 5 years on it. Think about it. 2 weeks. It'll take them 2 weeks to do it. I'm sorry I ruined that joke. I can't tell it right, but it was funny when we first heard it. Oh, and I got a pair of scissors. Oh, well, half a sizz. So I got a sizz. It's old too. That's old.
I would have liked them.
I want to tell the giraffe joke. Okay, here's the joke. I'm going to tell it before I decide not to. Anyway, if you get offended, I am so sorry, but it's not meant to be offensive. It's just funny. Giraffe walks in the bar. He said, the highballs are on me. Come on, that is great. Highballs are on me.
You like Polly Walnuts. You got to say it a couple times.
Yeah.
I said, highballs are on you.
Anybody watch The Sopranos or ever watch The Sopranos, there's a guy on there called Polly Walnuts, and he'd repeat himself. He'd say it twice in a row. Funny.
I said, this is it. This is my favorite.
Just hilarious. Oh, okay, I'm going to throw out one more time and see what we get. Then I'm going to cut it off for a little bit, guys. And I think I might move over to where Shannon is. See if I can find a spot that's going to let me sit over there. Because I think the last time I was over there, I ended up sitting on the ground. I didn't have to climb all the way up the tree that time. Yeah, I think I pretty well cleaned this area out the last few times we were here. Nothing but scrap on that, little poop and crunching much. So, okay, I have moved to a different location and got it set up on my walker again. I'm hoping you can hear. Haven't had much luck today. A lot of scrap. There's amongst all that scrap is the remnants of an old spoon. That's very old. Older than me old. Poon for you, Stuart. Yeah, let's see. Nothing else but a bunch of pokey stuff. Man, this stuff is hard to get off here. For those of you that don't wear gloves when you magnet fish, come here, you will. Or you won't get your magnet cleaned off. But to each their own. You fish here, you need gloves and tetanus shots. And whatever other kind of vaccines you can get. What? Chainmail. Mosquitoes will bite through that stuff. That's not where I wanted to go. Shannon over spitting up a bug. Oh, a piece of metal flew in her mouth. Nice.
Creek crap.
I'm sorry about this cough, y'all. Yeah, our grandson's sick with a bad cough, and I guess I'm getting it. Yeah, his mommy's got it too. Poor little Wezra. Yeah, I see another mess of scrap on here.
Almost pulled back on that square thing. It's over about 3 more feet. It looks like the battery or whatever.
Yeah.
You can hear the others splashing in the water. And he's got the camera. I wonder if they can hear the other one splashing in the water.
Yeah, you can sometimes. I've heard it on our sometimes. Oh my goodness. Look at this bunch of scrap. Good grief. Piece of glass. with metal shavings in it. Bunch of pokey stuff. Nothing to write home about, guys. It's a bunch of scrap. I don't know why there's so many nails in this water.
I'd love to know. I guess first one.
I ain't got none yet. Goodness. These shards are so hard to get off here. Benny, we need to invent a handheld magnet with a switch on it that turns on and off. Turns the magnetic power on and off. And that'd be nice. Shannon still says he needs to develop a magnet shooter. Oh, that didn't sound good. I wasn't having this kind of problems over there. Where I was at. Of course, I wasn't bringing in this much scrap either. Shannon's blown up and worn out over there taking the stuff off of a magnet. I don't blame her. I know it's difficult here. Sorry about the screaming in the background. No clue what that is. At least we haven't heard any sirens today. No, I haven't heard it, but Shannon said we did. Huh? I know we had a train. Trains are so loud and obnoxious around here. I love watching trains, but my goodness. More hardware store stuff, pokey stuff. Don't see nothing interesting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut you off for a little bit. Okay, y'all. This time about, got a couple little items here I want to show you. Hang on a second. Just stabbed myself almost. This thing, I've got a little G or a big G or a Q or a 6 or a 9. I don't know what it is, a little gasket or something, I guess. Odd. But this, now, Shannon's going to tell you that she thinks it's a little file, a little triangular file, but it's got points on both ends. I'm going to tell you that it's a dental tool, because there was a dentist less than 3 blocks from here.
There was over the other place too.
So I don't know. I'm going to keep it just in case. But that's kind of cool. Not much coming out of here today. Bunch of scrap. But I will get right back to you.